Hey guys, welcome back to Startup Central. So you have probably been hearing all about the Stablecoin Wars, and basically it's the war between the US government represented by the Securities Exchange Commission and different stablecoins. The first one to be attacked in a harsh way is BUSD. So in this video we're going to be discussing the latest news as of today and try to understand what's going on and potentially what's going to happen with stablecoins in the near future. So if that's something that interests you, you have to stay until the end of this video. Without further ado, let's get started. So yes, you probably heard about the Securities Exchange Commission trying to stop BUSD, or basically stopping it and killing it, because they are suing or intending to sue PAXOS. PAXOS is the company that issues or mints BUSD, and they are investigating them because they are deeming, ironically, staking to be a security. So just by the fact that some people stake BUSD, now they're saying that the whole stablecoin could be a security, and therefore PAXOS, the company that mints that stablecoin, is potentially in breaking the law. So, I mean, it's kind of fishy, isn't it, guys? But that's the way things are going. Now, remember, USDC is backed by BlackRock. It's not a direct tie, but if you follow the money, you'll figure that out. And right now, USDC isn't being attacked. However, USDC, well, actually not directly the stablecoin, but the company behind it, Circle, they just preempted a defense by issuing a reversed warning to the Securities Exchange Commission, telling them why the USDC stablecoin is not a security, and thus buying more time for them to be preparing for any issue coming from the SEC. Now, here's the thing: all stablecoins are under attack because they represent a big competition for the real US dollar, and specifically because we all know that CBDCs are coming. So, I mean, there's a good thing about CBDCs and a lot of bad things about CBDCs. The good thing is if they're backed by real US dollars by the government, and then potentially they could be more solid than other stablecoins. That, if you watch my previous videos in the subject, you know that not always stablecoins are backed one-to-one to US dollar. So CBDCs supposedly are going to fix that. However, and specifically the US dollar CBDC. However, the problem comes when, as we all know, CBDCs could be limited by where you can spend them, how you can spend them, and when you can spend them, because they can be programmed by the US government. So if for any reason, like PayPal, you write something in social media that they do not like, what if they freeze your money, right, guys? This is something that could not happen with Bitcoin because it's basically decentralized, as opposed to a stablecoin that is issued by a central government. That's completely opposite in terms of what we want the crypto industry to be. Anyway, here's the thing. So basically, the Securities Exchange Commission attacked Binance, and how are they responding to this? Well, I'm going to show you because it's really interesting. I'm going to share with you my screen so we can follow along and try to explain what's going on and try to deduct or infer what's going to come in the near future. So here we are in the browser, and this is the latest news. This is actually from February 14th, so Valentine's Day. CZ decided to, in a way, respond to the SEC. Now, the SEC is not directly attacking Binance, but by attacking their own stablecoin, they are, in a way, trying to affect this centralized exchange. And as we all know, CZ is basically one of the most powerful people in the crypto industry. So, and they have not been entirely compliant with international rules and regulations. They are kind of a decentralized organization. If you don't know, probably nobody knows really where they are based. and they're trying to keep it that way, and that, you know, central governments don't like that. So CZ actually responded to the threat being issued by the US government. And basically, you know, CZ, I'm going to quickly read it. Binance CEO's crypto industry will probably move to non-dollar stablecoins. Now, imagine a world without stablecoins, right? What would you do if you want to save yourself from volatility? Well, you have on the one hand, you have Bitcoin, but it is highly volatile. So you want to, at some points, like during a bear market, you want to save your money in a different, more stable currency or coin, and all of crypto is volatile except for stablecoins. So basically what CZ is saying is, well, US government, if you don't want to play with me, I'm going to play with someone else. Now he is talking about a stablecoin pegged to the euro or the Singapore dollar or any other big currency that it could use as stablecoin. And here's the catch, guys. We don't exactly know if this is happening, but we know that Binance has ties with the Singapore government, and we don't know if they are in discussion, but it would greatly benefit any currency that turns into what the US dollar represents currently in terms of being a stablecoin. So imagine that for some reason people do not want to buy US-based stablecoins because CBDC is there, and the US government has decided that no one outside of the US can spend their CBDC unless they get permission. So why would you want to be participating in that, in that coin? And then you maybe have an alternative. Maybe it's a euro or the Singapore dollar as the next best thing for a stablecoin. So if that happens, all the potentially trillions of US dollars that eventually are going to want to migrate to a better stablecoin than a CBDC are going to look to that currency, and then the value of that coin, like the real coin, like the euro or the Singaporean dollar, is going to increase, right? So now that we have different currencies in battle, we have the Chinese yuan trying to fight the US dollar and the euro trying not to keep falling, well, the support of the crypto community could actually help make those currencies more solid. So by Binance, by CZ saying that if you, US government, do not want to play with us, we're going to play with this other friend, then in a way, they're kind of, fighting back against that investigation and the killing of the BUSD. So this is something that we will keep learning in the near future. We're going to be seeing how this fight continues. But really, if I was the US government, I would think twice if I'm going to cause further problem, because by banning some stable coins, then potentially you are hurting your own currency. So we'll see what's going to be happening. I'm going to keep informing. As you know, for some reason, stablecoin videos are one of the most popular of this channel. So I'm going to keep you informed as things develop. I hope you really like this video. If you did, don't forget to press on the like button and subscribe to this channel if you want to keep getting more information like this. See you on the next video. Bye-bye now.